a red eye penthouse top flow. In the stew I got it Bazzo. Back up in my bed, just took a red eye penthouse top flow. In the stew I got it Bazzo. Back up in my bed, just took a red eye penthouse top flow. In the stew I got it Bazzo. Back up in my...
Hey guys, what is up? It's Paddle here, and today I'll be teaching you how to make these 3 character skin glow effects that you have seen on screen just a couple moments ago. I'm going to teach you how to apply the effect with one of these skin glows, but they should work for all of them as long as you apply the presets correctly. Other than that, let's just get straight on into it. So first, what you want to go ahead and do is grab your clip and go to where the character pulls their shotgun out. You want to make sure it's a clean frame. So right here, for example, is a very clean frame. Mark, and then press U on your keyboard, delete this part of the audio, fade it out, and then split the clip right there. Next, what you want to go ahead and do is grab your Twixtor, apply it on, keyframe the Twixtor, go over here, go 3 frames forward from where you initially split it, and then go to the speed percentage, set to 30%. Go 40 to 50-ish frames forward. I'm just gonna go right about here. You want to go essentially right before the character shoots, so kind of around here should be fine. You want to make a marker, so in order to do that, just click this keyframe thing down here, go 6 frames forward, and drag your speed percentage up until the red dots show. Then what you want to go ahead and do is go 3 frames forward and set this to 50. Once you've done all of these steps, you want to just go ahead and render this part out after the marker. And essentially what you'll have is a Twixtor that looks something like this. You'll have something that looks like this. And now what you want to do is you want to go to the kill. Just find where the kill occurs. So for me, it would be right about there. You want to mark it. And then in between these 2 markers, you want to render out another clip. And then you'll have something like this. From here, we could just start by adding our SFX. And then we can go ahead and work with the mask clip. So what you want to do is you want to delete the audio off the mask clip. Then drag it on top. From here, you can do either one of 2 things. You could either roto this mask out, or you could go into here, make sure it's at the very front, and go ahead and mask. I'll teach you guys how to mask real quick. So what you want to do is enable this masking tool. Go over here, anchor creation tool, just select that. And then go ahead and drag around the entire character. You want to make sure this is fairly accurate for the skin glow to work. But I've already done all of this, so what you can do is just, if you did it on After Effects, you can import your masking, and if you did it on Vegas, you could just leave that clip how it is. So I'm just going to import my masking and go ahead and split it right there. Alright, so now essentially what we have is a layer with just the skin on it. Now in order to create the actual skin glow, we need to do 2 things. We need to create a new video track, which I already have, and then drag your skin up to that track. Next, what you want to do is fade your skin in by 20-ish frames. And then press Control on your keyboard. Or first you want to split this clip, so split on the marker. And then press Control on your keyboard and drag this up. For the background, what you want to do is go and fade this in. Split the very bottom clip right here. And fade this out. Make this background opacity around 70. So I'm just going to go with like 68-ish. Should work. And then go to where it says paddle background 70 opacity skin glow. And just apply that background. That will essentially act as your background for the skin glow. Next, what you will want to go ahead and do is grab any one of the effects. I'm going to use effect 2 for the tutorial. So you just want to wait for it to apply. Once it applies, you can see that you have the skin glow pretty much done. Now all you need to add is the music and the impact. So for the impact, you want to go to Paddle Impact under Overlay and just apply that. Now you will see there's a very big amount of glow applied to this impact. Reason for that being, it's going to be under an overlay. So you want to go ahead and download the overlay that I left in the description and drag it onto a different video track. And you want to set this video track to screen. In order to do that, you want to click these three dots, click on compositing mode, and set it to screen. Now what you want to do with this overlay is go a couple frames in and just split it so that the overlay starts as the impact starts. So that should be good. And then you want to go ahead, go a little bit into the overlay, split it, delete the back portion of it, and then drag this in, fade it in, so that it kind of ends as soon as it starts. And it creates this cool little effect. Finally, all you need to do is just add the music. In order to do that, you want to go ahead and grab your music and split it on any beat drop. So for me, I'm going to split it right here. Drag this back until it is on the impact. Once it is on the impact, what you want to go ahead and do is drag this out a little bit. And then just go ahead and split it. So you want to split it. And then drag this portion back a couple frames. Finally, all that's left to do is just pretty much putting the music so that it matches up with the beginning of our clip. And then just fading it in. Now what we have to do is just add the reverb, which is the kind of fade out effect that you saw earlier. And we're pretty much done. So in order to add a reverb, what you want to do is you want to right click right here. Click insert audio track. I'm gonna make the audio a little bit lower. Go ahead and click on more. Click on track effects. Go right over here to plugin chain. Go ahead and select that. Then what you want to do is click reverb. Click add. And finally, you need to click this arrow and make sure the setting is on Cathedral. Then what you have to do is split your song right on the first marker. Remove the fades. And then drag this up. What this will essentially create is a little fade out effect, kind of like the one you saw earlier. Finally, for the fade in of the song, you just want to drag a couple frames out, drag this in, and then fade type to slow. This just overall creates a really nice effect. And keep in mind that this upper skin glow can be any one of these other presets that I left. And that should be it for the tutorial. If you guys do have any questions, make sure to leave them in the comment section below. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and leave a like, and check out some of my other videos. Other than that, there's nothing left for me to say. I hope you guys have a great day.